All right, so looking at one more way to generate loyalty for your empire, and actually quite a bit of loyalty if you're good at it and you get lucky. So let's get our screen up here. Where are you at? There we go. So as I'm sure you know, there's for the most part 3 ways to generate loyalty. Guild helps. Boom, give a help. You can see you can get up to 10,000 loyalty per day. I'm only at 3,200 right now. Guild quests give loyalty. This uncommon one gives 1140, but more often than not, you're getting basics like 250, 315, etc. But you can hit your quests, 3-4 times a day if you're good, and get some loyalty that way. And then, of course, hitting monsters also gives loyalty. This one gave 150. So if you're in an active guild where you get your guild helps and you're hitting your quests and you're hunting monsters as often as possible, it's possible to get enough for an advanced teleport or a 24-hour shield every 3 to 4 days. But there's one more way to get loyalty that you may have overlooked or you may have checked out and forgot about if you started playing a little while ago. I know I did. And so we're on the more screen here, and there's this little funny looking box right here, correct for rewards, right there. Help improve our translation system. We need your help correcting misspelled words and converting slang words and phrases into regular grammatical sentences. So when I first started playing, I did kind of stumble across this, and I'd hit it once a day, do the stuff, and then just nothing ever happened. Nothing. And so after a while, I just quit and forgot about it. And then one day, a couple of weeks ago, they all hit. I got a ton of loyalty in one day. But since they cleared whatever that logjam was, they tended to turn these around now in just a day or two. So let's take a look at what one looks like. You got 2 different things you can do. There's correct and select. And then the status tab shows you whatever you've submitted. It shows you what the status is, which is usually pending. So on correct, let's look at this one. There'll be a sentence at the top. This one says, I'll try my best to stay in my app, has been acting stupid. And they want you to rewrite that in proper English. So, it's an app, it's web speak, it's like texting, so people aren't using grammatically correct stuff, but the game has this, in-game translation system. It's going to have a hard time translating that. So obviously this is a broken thought, or maybe 2 incomplete sentences jammed together. I don't know. So you just kind of take your best swing at it. And I just try to write short, complete sentences. You'll capitalize the first word, put a period at the end, all that kind of good elementary school stuff. When there's an emoji in the sentence, I don't really know what to do with it. So I'll skip those if I can. So I'm going to do this as I'll try my best to stay in my app has been acting stupid. That's it. I don't add anything to it, like say my app has been acting up lately. I go with what they originally said. I just basically broke this into 2 short, complete sentences, and that's what I'll submit. Confirm, yeah. So that's what that one looks like. They'll give you a few different choices. You do have this skip button. If there's one you just don't know what to do with, hit skip. It'll pop something else in for you. But you can do 5 of these, I think about once a day. The select one is a lot easier. You get the original there. I'm not sure because I don't see it as an event. And then you get 4 options that other people submitted, like on the correct tab that we just did. And you pick which one looks best. And really none of these look that great to me. But I would probably go with the last one, because I think that would be the easiest to translate into another language. So do that. You do 5 of those. And so you see the rewards, very small there, very hard to see, but 1,500 loyalty and a little bit of resources. And I'll show you how you get notified of what happens. Hits your inbox, and you see have these correct for rewards messages here. Here's a good one. Approved. So there you see the original sentence and what I submitted. And I did guess at what was maybe a typo at the end there. And you can see the rewards I got. And here's ones that were denied. And I tell you, I can't find a lot of rhyme and reason between what gets accepted and what gets denied sometimes. So don't have a lot of great tips for you to get everything approved. But take 5 minutes, take 10 minutes, do the correct, do the select. You're probably going to get some loyalty. Here's another one that I did and was approved. Here's some denied. I was thinking I had one about the selection as well. Denied. Anyway, so basically win some, lose some. This is what your item looks like here. 1,500 loyalty. I got 3 of those for spending 5 minutes yesterday typing out those sentences. You know, so to me, that's well worth it. I've gotten the day the logjam cleared and a bunch of stuff hit, I got like 50,000 loyalty in one day. That's probably not going to happen because they're turning them around close now. But pick up an extra 4,000 or 5,000 in loyalty each day for 5 minutes work. Definitely worth it in my eyes. So that's something you might have not been checking out. Definitely check it out. Correct for rewards on the more screen. Boom. And I think it'll give you a timer if you've done it. Let's do this real quick and see. There's a trick to get more, but that takes time. I picked up in Game of War. There's a trick to get more, but that takes time. Sure. We'll do that one. And I'll just do this real fast. And I'll just kind of do it randomly so we can fly through this. I will email you the coordinates to lure. Okay, and there's the earn more rewards, and it's an 8-hour timer. So apparently you could do this more than once a day. So check back often, or check back, before work, after work, when you get up in the morning, whatever. And you can submit some stuff a couple times a day, pick up an extra 5, 6, 7, 8,000 loyalty a day, and stock up on some advanced teleports. That's my loyalty tip of the day. Have a good one.